Welcome to another episode of Fast Casual Nation, where we cover fast casual insights and concepts all around the globe. We're here in South Florida, Miami, Florida, to be exact, covering a concept called My Ceviche. Ceviche is not normally a menu item that you would find in fast casual, but these guys might have the trick to make it work. Let's go fishing. Sam, great to meet you, and thanks for letting us come in to your concept. Love it.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Sam, before we get started here on Fast Casual Nation, we'd like to learn a little bit about our operators, our brand developers that are building these concepts. How'd you kind of get rolling in the fast casual business? You've been kind of in the fine dining sector and worked in New York, here in Miami. Tell us a little about you and your story.
It was pretty much understanding what the market trend was going to, doing some research analysis on the restaurant business industry, and then wanting to do something different with my personal professional career. And I wanted to do something fun, laid back, something that I could grow, develop a brand that I could put my touch into, and grow from there.
And you've kind of had a pretty good history. You worked with Michael Schwartz, a great chef here in Miami. You've worked in New York.
Correct.
Some of your culinary background, where is that?
So my culinary, it started here in Miami. Actually started working in Coral Gables for a French bistro restaurant.
Okay.
And all I did for a very long time with my shift was peel and cut potatoes for the whole shift. And as a hungry and driven person, I wanted more and more and more, and I started demanding things from my chef at the time.
Oh, nice.
And that's where I started getting into fine dining cuisine and playing with different ingredients, and my interest started developing. That's when the opportunity to go to New York arrived. So pretty much I had to ditch school. I was going to culinary school at the same time, and I had to ditch it in order to pursue my dream of cooking at a high level in New York City.
We are finding more and more chefs and culinarians that are starting to step down into this space, and it seems to be a huge trend, from people trying to really make fast casual more approachable to the U.S. population.
Correct. It's the fastest growing segment within the restaurant industry, and why not? We as chefs, that we have that expertise, we know the product, we know execution. Why not come in, do something friendly, fun, inexpensive, and pull all of our knowledge into developing a brand that can be easily accessible on a daily basis by any individual.
When you look at this category being seafood has not been one that has been,
Correct.
super popular in fast casual. What made you guys take on something this challenging?
It's wanting to do something different, and I think that's one of the things that will set you apart and will set the bar for the next one over.
Sure.
So we know that the fast casual industry was trending towards healthier, fast, obviously, fun environment, atmosphere, friendly, inexpensive, and as having a seafood background in my culinary professional experience, but also my passion in cooking is cooking seafood. I'm always thinking seafood, fish, seafood, this is what I want to do. So I never thought twice about developing a concept that revolved around ceviche.
So you guys have kind of expanded out, though. You guys offer a taco product. You have a variety of different dishes.
Correct. Understanding the market, we know that right off the bat, the whole business couldn't be sustainable just by serving ceviche.
Right.
So the menu pretty much it's build your own, and we like to be playful when you come into My Ceviche. So we have fish, shrimp, octopus, and tuna. Tuna doesn't come into play with the ceviches, but it does come into play when you're building your burritos and your tacos or your salad. So for the ceviche goes, we have the 3 proteins, fish, shrimp, and octopus, and then we have 6 different sauces.
Oh, nice.
So you choose the size of the ceviche that you want, you choose the protein, or if you want to do a combination, you can do a combination within those 3 proteins, and then you choose the sauce.
Beautiful.
Each different one of those 6 sauces have a different flavor profile and different notes. Some of them are spicy, some of them hit the sweet notes, some of them are a little bit more citrusy than others. So you get to play a little bit from there.
Well, this sounds like an amazing menu. We got to crack into it and find out exactly what we're going to do here and taste some ceviche.
Of course, that's what we're here for.
All right, Sam, so here we are where we really get to have fun on Fast Casual Nation, and that is understanding a little bit about how you guys put together menu items. So let's just kick it right off. What do we have here?
Correct. So this is all kind of like build your own style. So here we have our ceviche, which is the star of the show. Then we have the ceviche bowl, which we are the one and only to come up with this beautiful item. Which is like build your own ceviche on top of a bed of coconut jasmine rice, quinoa, or lettuces. Here we have some raw tuna tacos. It has some queso fresco, pickled red onions that we pickled in-house, obviously, some crispy radishes and some cilantro on top. Our corn chips, which we do in-house, they have like a lime spice to it. Really, really nice.
So a lot of this is South America. It feels like you've got some influences from some of our.
Correct. The whole continent is like went out on a dance.
Yes, I love it. I've never seen an octopus burrito. Okay, what was the inspiration behind that?
So the inspiration was, America loves eating with their hands, something that they can grab, eat, munch on the go, quick and easy, and the burrito fitted that category. We braise the burrito here in our kitchen. After we braise it for 4 hours so it's nice and tender, then we throw it on the grill, get that crispy skin, char flavor to it, and then we do our coconut jasmine rice, we throw the vegetables, roll it up into a tortilla. You can also choose if you want whole wheat tortilla or flour tortilla, if you want coconut jasmine rice, quinoa, or lettuce inside. But all the burritos come with corn, tomatoes, pickled onions, cilantro, crema, Mexican crema,
beautiful,
queso, and so forth. And here we have, it's our house-made sauces. So lime roasted jalapeno, which is a fan favorite. Can't tell you the recipe. Pico de gallo, of course.
Okay.
Salsa roja, which is a little bit spicy. Some charred tomatoes, a little bit of garlic, habanero peppers. Not too spicy, but it has some kick to it. Here we have the tomatillo salsa as well. It's a little bit charred, a lot of cilantro, green tomatillos, little garlic, lime juice.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Sam, when you look at coming up with concepts that really go after fresh as kind of their fresh first approach, sourcing, of course, has been one of the biggest challenges in the industry. How do you guys tackle such an immense, because it looks like you're coming right out of the garden with a lot of these vegetables. I mean, how are you guys approaching that whole process?
Correct. It takes a great deal of effort, sourcing, and that's where I spend a great deal of my time right now, to be honest with you. It's knowing your supplier, developing that relationship, establishing that trust connection, and making sure that you know that the product that you're getting into your door is up to your par level. And that it has to be day in and day out. You cannot miss a day. If you come to My Ceviche and one day you don't have that quality, you won't come back. I need to make sure that every single day what comes in through those doors, it's top-notch quality.
Sure. Well, it looks like you've done it. We got to have some break time though, so we can eat some of this great food here.
Exactly.
Thanks for letting us stop in here at My Ceviche.
Thank you, guys.